Week 3, the Nevada Wolfpack traveled to Laramie to take on the Cowboys in a Mountain West Conference showdown. Offensive coordinator Ian Ricci is now at level 12 of the coaching tree. Cowboys are now 1-1 after last week's loss to number 9, Washington. The Wolfpack are 1-0 after last week's victory over BYU. The current Mountain West Conference Mountain Division standings. And the current Mountain West Conference West Division standings. Cowboys currently have no significant injuries on the injury report. And the Wolfpack have no significant injuries on their injury report. The Alabama Crimson Tide remain number 1 after last week's victory over Florida Atlantic. The Texas Longhorns remain number 2 after last week's victory over the Portland State Vikings. The Oregon Ducks move up 1 spot to number 3. The Texas A&M Aggies move up 1 spot to number 4 after last week's victory over Kentucky. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish move up 1 spot to number 5 after last week's victory over number 15, North Carolina. The Oklahoma State Cowboys move up 1 spot to number 6 after last week's victory over the Central Connecticut Blue Devils. The Florida Gators move up 1 spot to number 7 after last week's victory over Arkansas. The Oklahoma Sooners move up 1 spot to number 8 after last week's victory over Tennessee. The Washington Huskies move up 1 spot to number 9 after last week's victory over Wyoming. And the LSU Tigers break into the top 10 at number 10 after last week's victory over Louisiana Monroe. The Wyoming Cowboys season stats through 2 games. and the Nevada Wolfpack stats through one game. Cowboys recruiting board through 2 weeks. Cowboys and Wolfpack's team rankings so far. And now a Mountain West Conference showdown, the Nevada Wolfpack and the Wyoming Cowboys in Laramie.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Sometimes one of the hardest things to do in college football is to stand your ground by keeping the ball on the ground. Over the last decade or so, we've seen an offensive explosion, much of it centered around the passing game. Sort of refreshing to see a team believe that it can win at the highest level by running the football in an old-school kind of way. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
The host site for this college football encounter, Laramie, Wyoming, nestled between the Snowy Ridge Mountains and Laramie Range. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
The Wyoming
Wyoming is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Carter takes it at the 4. Gets to about the 24-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. And now he pitches it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 26.
Nevada's got a kid who is playing fantastic this year, and he's garnering national attention. When you sit down with this kid, he's very special. There's really no surprise he's among the nation's elite right now.
From their own 26-yard line, second down. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. Makes it to the 44.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
From their own 44-yard line, second down. Going to go across the middle, caught, and he's tackled around the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start, offense. It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
1st and 15 now. Ball on the 48. Caught, open field. That's a great tackle at the 31.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
First down.
Two ties.
He might have a chance. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 18.
Gain of 13 yards down.
From the 18-yard line. First down. And down he goes around the 16-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. Handoff, and he's met in the backfield. Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 17. Quick throw, caught, touchdown. And he hits the PAT. Nevada is lining up to kick this one off. Ivy from the 4. He's taken down at the 27.
Wyoming's coaching staff, the fans, I think everybody's been waiting to see this kid play. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Throws falling back and finds his man. Knocked out of bounds around the 36-yard line. It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Tackle at the 48.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
From the 48-yard line, it's first down. Right down around the 39-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. He's on the run. He lets it fly. Can't haul it in. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He's got the corner. He's taken down around the 25-yard line. Got a man, watch out here. And he's taken down at the 12.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 12. He steps out at the 9. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Out of bounds around the 8-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
It's the 9th play of the drive. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He's going to try and scramble. And they got him.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
It's 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Kicks away, and it's good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Bennett ready to kick. Sims fields at the goal line. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Nevada is up 4. He's tackled at about the 45.
That's good for 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Set. Ray 95.
bring him down at about the 47-yard line.
That makes it 47.
Down, and they need to get it inside the 47. Tries to scramble, but he's sacked. Well, that has got a guy behind center that can really do it all, Herbie. I mean, he's a dual threat. He can hurt you with his feet and his arm. With this guy, it's PYP. Pick your poison. McCoy is the punter. Tackle made at the 33-yard line. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 35-yard line. He makes his way to about the 45. It's complete. And they make the stop around the 34-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Tackle made at the 31-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And he hits him hard at the 25-yard line. It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker. Makes it to the 22-yard line. Setting up play action. He heaves it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
Once he gets those Jets on, there wasn't going to be anything that could stop it. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he adds the extra point. Wyoming is ready to kick it away. Carter takes it at the 4. At the 30. Tackle at the 35-yard line. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. We played one. The Cowboys in front, 10-7. back. Tight game here in the second quarter as we begin play.
And he's tackled around the 43-yard line. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Nice run up the middle.
First down.
Hall on the inside handoff, and down he goes at about the 49. Second and 8. Ball on the 49. Tackle right around the 40.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, four down. Hey, check my 46, check my 46. Set, right, 68, right.
And he's level at the 29.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Double tight, guys.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 29. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it second and 6.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Brought down at about the 27-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it to the 19. Throwing left. They can't connect. Incomplete.
They're going to come up short here on third down to be able to pick up this first down, but at least they're in field goal range.
Nevada is down 3 and looking to tie it up. The kick is up, and he got it.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
Allen has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He'll return it from the 1. He's taken down at the 26-yard line. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Nice run there. Scott gets about 4 yards on the play.
That brings him
Second and 5. Ball on the 30. He's taken down at the 39. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 39. And he is drilled at the 50. From midfield, it's first down. Got a man tackled for a loss. Loss of 5 there.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
From their own 45-yard line, it's second down.
49's the mic, watch 49. Come on, now we got moving.
He flings it. And he can't hang on after the hit. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Throws it, and it's tipped away.
Brad, this corner just made a great play on the football. You wonder if he's starting to maybe get completion.
Bennett to punt. And down he goes at the 23-yard line.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's still going, and he's taken down around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 42-yard line, 1st down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. He's got the corner. He's at the 40. And they make the stop at the 29-yard line.
1st down.
He's tackled right around the 20.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Gets to about the 17-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. 1st down.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go. Green and Yank.
Here he goes. They'll bring him down at the 4.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Guys, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 51, Mike 51. Let's go. Mike 80.
And they got him for a loss.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Wolfpack. He made a great move to get into the end zone. And he converts the extra point. Allen ready to kick.
Hands up deep to return.
He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
So they'll move back after that
Still
costly
first down.
penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. A game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Tackle made at the 27-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 27.
He's to the 40. And they finally make the stop at the 48. Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback.
No question. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
From the 48-yard line, first down. He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
Gaining 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Got a man, watch out here. And he's tackled around the 40-yard line.
Stewart makes the tackle at the 40-yard line.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. He gets to about the 31-yard line. From the 31-yard line, it's first down. They'll give it off here. They'll knock him down for a loss.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
From the 33-yard line, second down. He steps out around the 29-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out in a 5-wide set. Makes the first down catch. And down he goes at the 10-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He fights forward to about the 7.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Looks to a receiver, touchdown.
These guys need to be aware this aerial attack is capable of making some big plays. They've got to get on their toes.
Will be tied with the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Wyoming kick this one off. And he'll return this one from the 7. He's out to the 30. Knocked out of bounds. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Brought down right around the 40.
I think it was a great play call. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a 1st or 2nd down play.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. He wants it all, going long. He hauls it in and gets out of bounds.
That's a gain of 31 on the play. 1st down.
The kick is away. It's long enough, and he just drilled it from long range. This kick return should conclude the 1st half. Don't be surprised to see some trickery here. Ivy takes it at the 4. Brought down at the 28-yard line.
Well, we can catch our breath at halftime along with these two offenses. What a showing in the first half. The Wolfpack lead 20-17.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being, and we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen, on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit. But great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
first half and a tight ball game, and we're set to start quarter number 3.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Oh, what a hit.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Makes it to the 34. We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the 34. And he's shoved out of bounds
At about the 29-yard line. From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. Strike to his receiver, no good. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
He's to the 40. They hook up over the middle. He's tackled at the 43. Carter awaiting the return. He's out to the 30.
He makes it to the 35-yard line. Wyoming's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this. And
So they're just about set to get the game going again. Nevada holds a field goal lead.
And he's tackled at the 35-yard line.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line. And he tackles him hard at the 34.
this defensive lineman's got the kind of size and strength where he can disrupt the play all by himself.
He's going to go for the home run.
And a great catch.
They'll bring him down
Around the 29-yard line. So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made it happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
From the 29-yard line, first down. He gets another carry. Nice run to the outside.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Two times.
inside the 10. What a play, and that is first and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Well, with that injury, and now we see these back on the sideline. That's good news. Looks like he should be able to get back in the action. Nevada is up by 3. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And he adds the extra point.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Ivy fields it at the 3. Across the 30.
He's taken down
At the 33-yard line.
Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He makes his way to about the 48. First and 10. Ball on their own 48. Little handoff, and down he goes around the 48-yard line.
No gain. That makes it second and 10.
He scrambled. Davis gets about 4 yards. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Fires it out. Brought down at the 34-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
From the 34-yard line, it's first down. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Brown takes the give, and they push him out at the 25. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Caught him, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 14. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Runs it left for a decent gain. 2-score game, and they can cut that down here if they can get this one in the end zone. They come out in a goal line set. Touchdown, Wyoming! The draw within a field goal. And he converts the extra point. Bennett has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 27.
Kirk, if this keeps going like it has been, we are going to have one exciting 4th quarter.
I just hope we continue to see this kind of execution. It's a lot of fun to be able to watch these offenses make plays, and it kind of has that feel. Whoever does have the ball last and a chance to make a play could win this game.
Quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Nevada has a 3-point lead. Nice run to the left there.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 31-yard line, it's 2nd down. back with a carry. Gets out to about the 31. Now he's scrambling. He's taken down around the 32-yard line. McCoy is waiting for the snap. He makes it to the 42-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Tackle made at the 49. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. From the 46-yard line. First down. Scott gets another handoff. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
That is a loss of 1 yard.
We head to the final quarter, and we've got a great game on our hands. 27-24, Nevada. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. He's at the 30, keeps his eye on it, makes the catch. He's knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line. From the 25-yard line, first down. Inside the 10. Touchdown! What a run to take the lead.
Just a great effort there. Once he had some space, he was off to the races.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
The Trojans were ranked 24th. Now the loss is likely to knock them out of the polls. And for California, they've now won 3 in a row. And for Dukes, he hit the 200-yard mark passing. The Golden Bears prevail by 7. In other action, the Hurricanes were ranked 20th. That performance showed that they are capable of moving much higher. It felt as if the game rested on every play. And for Johnson, he rings up 3 touchdowns through the air. Miami wins it 24-19. You can never overlook the Wyoming Cowboys.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. Makes it to the 22-yard line. From their own 26-yard line, it's second down. He's to the 40. Tackle at about the 49.
It always stings the defense to give up a big running play like that. They don't want to give up big.
brought down.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's got the corner. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. First down.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start. Offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line. Moore only gets about a yard there on the option keeper. First down grab. And they make the stop right around the 20.
That's good for a gain of 21 yards. First down.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down. They'll bring him down right around the 18-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. There he goes. Makes it to the 8. They're really putting a nice drive together right now.
And it seems right now this defense is having a hard time guessing what.
So here we go. 1st and goal, and a field goal won't cut it. Carter on the give. He's tackled at the 9-yard line. Loss of 1 there for the halfback.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
This is the 10th play of this drive. And he has it on the corner. He's in. Touchdown. And they take the lead. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he hits the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 1. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. It's been a good one so far.
At least have a shot at a game-time field goal and maybe getting this into overtime. It's every once in a while peek down at that kicker to see how he's dealing with his butterflies.
He gets out to about the 37-yard line. From their own 37-yard line. First down. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left, man left. Four down. 49.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 40. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds. From the 42-yard line. First down. Brought down around the 34-yard line.
the ground, up the middle. They'll get him for a loss.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. Third down.
They'll line it up again on third down.
3 down, 3 down. 49's the fight, watch 49. 3 down.
Scrambling around. And he's taken down right around the 32-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. 49's the fight, watch 49.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 27-yard line. Second down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring them 3rd and inches.
Well, they'll line it up again on third down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive. And down he goes at the 22-yard line. Here's the 11th play of the drive. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Nice run up the middle.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
49's the fight, watch 49. Here we go.
The 10 gains his way to the 7-yard line. This is the 13th play of this drive. Inside give. He fights forward to about the 7.
No gain on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
And this is the 14th play of the drive.
Check. Disco Raymer. Disco Raymer.
Davis sets up the play action. He's taken down at the 7-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 3rd and goal.
This is play number 15 of a very impressive drive. They come out in an empty backfield. Touchdown, and that puts them on top. Wyoming's star is shining as brightly as he ever has.
It is fun to watch a quarterback do all the preparation, all the work that he needs to be able to do to put himself in a position to mentally the game for his team, and that's exactly what we just saw.
And he tacks on the extra point. And with time winding down, they probably won't let this return man field the ball. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Well, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
Here we are late in the 4th quarter in a very important and a very tight football game. And who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. Tackle made around the 25-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, gave a loving pass and swarming to the receiver.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 25. Steps out of bounds around the 27-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Going long. And he holds it in. Tackle at the 24-yard line.
Nevada's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
It's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Out of bounds around the 20-yard line.
That's a gain.
Now he tries to buy some time. Nice for extra yardage. 4 yards there on the scramble. Nevada will take their final time. And here's another 3rd down. Here comes the pressure.
Well, that's just a huge stop right there here late in the 4th quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game.
Wyoming staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happier.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
Cowboys suffered no new significant injuries in today's game. Next week is a Mountain West Conference matchup as the Fresno State Bulldogs come into Laramie to take on the Cowboys.